Hello everyone, my name is Ricardo Gerke. I am here at Descubre Lourdes, and today we have a very special guest. We have Lourdes University superstar Alisa Smith. She's the Dean of Student Success, and we know that a couple of weeks before school starts, the Arches program begins as well. Students get here before everyone else, and that's what I'm going to ask her today. Alisa, tell us a little bit about the Arches program.
Great. One thing we do well at Lourdes is support our students. And Arches was designed to support students who test into either developmental reading, writing, and or math. So what we do is we come 3 weeks before the semester starts, and we do a mini reading, writing, math boot camp. And in this, we work on reading, writing in different ways. Students come in, they get acclimated to the campus, they work with faculty they'll be with all semester long. We thought that when we invented this program, parents would like that we're saving money when we're doing this. So if a student participates in Arches, they don't have to take the developmental courses. So instead, they're taking a college level course, U.S. history, and then we meet an extra hour a week and do extra reading and writing around it. If they're in Arches for math, we'd take personal finance and we'd meet an extra hour a week and do math around that. So instead of using financial aid to pay for some developmental courses, they're taking college level courses and earning credit for it. What we've learned from students is that they actually liked coming early to just get the lay of the land and feel comfortable when classes started before the rest of the freshmen came in.
Yeah, we all know that that's definitely a key program for students at Lourdes University. And what types of activities do you guys do instead of just focusing on mathematics or English? Is there any other stuff that you guys do, such as enjoying the weather and doing stuff outside?
When we check in on Sunday, we do some group training and it's critical thinking activities. Today we just got back from doing visual literacy at the Toledo Museum of Art. We'll work on like Greek and Latin roots, and we'll do a Kahoot Jeopardy. And so it's just breaking it up and doing it in a more fun way. We do reading groups every day, and instead of putting the stress of reading out loud from the students, our reading group leader does it, and we break paragraphs down and we pull out main ideas, the gist, the summary, we clarify words. So it's just modeling things, but with fun activities.
That's great. Yeah, Alisa, thank you so much for your attention. And this is Ricardo Gerke from Lourdes University. Hello everyone, my name is Ricardo and I'm here today at Descubre Lourdes, and today I have Henrique as my guest. Henrique is a new international student service specialist. Henrique, tell us a little bit more about your background and your new role.
Hi Ricardo, I'm really happy to be here. So a little bit of my background, I just graduated as an undergrad for business administration. I am from Brazil and I've studied here for all my 4 years. And a little bit of my role, as I was a student, I had a little bit of trouble setting up my documents a couple times, finding a job on campus, creating my social security number, and health insurance as well. So Lourdes decided to create this position and hire someone who had a little bit of background as an international student, so we can help on the process of creating documents once you're applying for the school. And once you're admitted, we also give all the support needed in order to, find a house if you're living off campus, get your food, drive to the airport and everything. So we do a little bit of everything to make sure that the international people are being supported here at Lourdes.
Yeah, perfect. I know exactly what you're talking about, and you mentioned already a little bit of the services that you guys provide to students. But what if a student wants to come to Lourdes, and what's the first step for international student to do so? You talked about being transported to the airport, finding housing, but what about a student that is interested, an international student that is interested? How do you guys help them?
Okay, so I'll be the first person to contact the student. If the student has any general questions about the school, or if it's already interested about applicating for the school, I will forward them to the right people. And also with COVID, it may vary a little bit. Now we are accepting the Duolingo test, which is a new type of test for English proficiency. And even after you get accepted, also there's some little different rules about boarding on flights. So we also offer support on that for you to have all the documents, like a COVID test or the CDC health form. So we are all updated to the new rules.
Perfect, perfect. That's great news. What about international students in sports? So how do athletics work? We know that a lot of students from other countries, they admire a lot the college system that the US provides to their kids when it comes to being a student athlete. Have you talked to any coaches to see if they want to talk to you, create some network with other countries?
Yeah, increasing diversity is always good in our community. So if you play any sport, let's say soccer or volleyball or anything here, it's even better because the coach is also able to give you support. So in my role, I already talked to all the coaches. I send them an email just presenting myself. And it's good because it's another contact that you have, and we work all together. So I'll be always in touch with your coach, with your professors and everything to make sure that you have the support you need.
Yeah, Henrique, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. I believe that your position is very important for the growth of international students and the growth of diversity in our community as well. Thank you so much. And I thank you so much for watching us, and I hope to see you soon.